What up, dudes, chicks, people who I don't know, and you know, everyone else in the spectrum of people. Yeah, that makes sense. This might look like a little bit of a funeral to you, and yes, you are partly correct. This is the end of a man's life on his 30th birthday. It was a bit of a strange request. Everybody was asked to wear black and make sure that they were mourning. But hold on a second. I thought it was a funeral, not a folk festival. This party keeps getting better. This is my friend David. He said that if you go to a party with about more than 10 people, they always have a keg. And as he said, there was a keg there. Why don't we do this in Australia? What's wrong with us? It's like a normal thing to do. And there was plenty of beer. There wasn't just one keg, there was many. So you need to up your game, Australia. After some goulash, some beer, the party took a little bit of a turn. Turned into kind of a performance. There was an MC on the mic, girls dancing around the birthday boy. And then he danced with them singularly. Kind of like a dance-off to see which one he got to choose. I thought it was pretty different. It was very entertaining to say the least. But a whole row of boys came out wearing white tutus, dancing and presenting themselves to the birthday boy. I thought it was absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Just have a little look, it's pretty hilarious. It was a really good party. Actually, holy shit, I cannot believe it. I did not even think, the Black Swan came out and took away the birthday boy. What the hell? What a strange turn of events. You know the movie Black Swan with Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman was at this party. Although she wasn't Natalie Portman, she was a guy dressed up as Natalie Portman as the Black Swan. Yeah, some Inception shit right there. I was pretty amazed. You know, my mouth was down on the ground. I had to like bring it back up. If you see the little glass there, yes, that's wine, and it's been poured into my glass. We went down to check out the wine cellar because most Czech families have a wine cellar, and this particular one had a fair few wines to taste actually. I think I maybe tasted, I couldn't tell you how many. I was sculling them back, thinking I probably shouldn't be sculling them back. But after a few of them, my Czech was a bit more confident, and I asked the guy to play us some music. And I think it was about this time that I completely blacked out. I'm a massive slut for karaoke, and I love any singing when I'm drunk. And this would have been a perfect time for me to do it. Just couldn't do it. This is David again. He's embarrassed about how bad his beer is. Or he's telling me not to film. I'm not sure which one. Through all the party, it was time to head out, change clothes, and go to Uheska Haradiste. Oh yeah! These are the boys, Pavel, Milan, and David. By far the best foosball players I've ever met in my whole life. I didn't even know people could be good at foosball. Foosball. And they even had this weird water game in one of the rooms. It was so cool. I scored so many points. My recording's got a little bit sketchy from here, so we went to a few more bars, drunk some more beers, drunk some more gin, and then it was time to go home. The next day, it's fair to say that I was actually feeling it. I was feeling pretty rough, so we went for some nice Asian food, had a nice Vietnamese pho, and some spring rolls. Definitely a hangover fixer. Then the train ride home is always nice. We went past maybe a plane graveyard you might be able to see in the picture, and it's always nice to get home. So that was my weekend. It was pretty cool. It's nice to be out in another country, just checking out the places. I've got some more vlogs coming up, especially of other towns. Like and subscribe, and there will be more coming.